The Smoothie Kings Center in Louisiana, New Orleans specifically, will play host to UFC 318 with Max Holloway against Dustin Poirier, the BMF title on the line. But the real story here is Dustin Poirier announcing his retirement. So, what are some of the things we're going to be looking for at UFC 318? Well, we will start with Max Holloway. He's looking to bounce back from the loss against Ilia Topuria. Now, Topuria, as we have seen, will kind of do that to anybody. So it's tough to really gauge where Max is at this point. He has responded very well to losses in the past. I think he'll be able to do that again. And if you're wondering what type of fight we are going to get out of him, I think he does recognize the importance of this retirement fight with Dustin Poirier. I think he recognizes the importance of the BMF championship for what it is. And that is something that people want to see these fights be entertaining. And so I think that we are going to get the entertainment level that we need out of Max Holloway, recognizing the uniqueness of this sort of a championship. So we will see what type of a brawl we get out of Max Holloway here on Saturday. From a strategic standpoint, can he keep this fight standing? On the feet, they are both very, very impressive. I do think when it gets to the ground, Poirier has the edge. Now, we haven't seen that a ton when these two have fought before. It has generally been wild and crazy brawls, and it's been awesome. There is one area where I think that the difference is quite vast. We will see if Poirier takes it to the ground or if we just get 25 minutes of basically kickboxing. I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. On the Poirier side, it is a retirement fight in his hometown, so you know this is going to be special for him. One of the best, he is one of the most entertaining fighters of all time, and I think it's great that he gets a bit of a sign-off here. The UFC isn't perfect at celebrating their past, but this one, it seems like they are doing it right. So very happy to see that they are doing it. It is a chance to end an epic career on an epic note for Dustin Poirier. And he's looking to go 3-0 against Max Holloway. Now, the first one was a while ago. It was Holloway's UFC debut, taking it on short notice back at UFC 143. To let you know, that was Nick Diaz against Carlos Condit and Fabricio Verdum against Roy Nelson in the co-main event. It was also, as I mentioned before, Holloway's UFC debut. So these two have a long history. And for Poirier, this is, like, I don't think the legacy changes here, but it has been great this week to see so many people celebrating the story of Dustin Poirier. Coming up, this is not a riches to riches story. This is someone who came up in not the best of environments and turned himself into a world champion caliber fighter. Never getting the undisputed title, but an interim champion that he got after he beat Max Holloway. To win the interim lightweight championship, and to then recognize where he came from and use the situation that he is in now to help out others and use it in charitable endeavors and everything like that. It is the type of story that makes you romanticize combat sports. And he has done it while being incredibly professional and incredibly entertaining. So hats off to Dustin Poirier as we get ready to celebrate his retirement coming up here this weekend.